guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fall try on haul of all the things I picked up for next season. Fall is like my favorite season to kind of layer and dress up, so I'm always excited to shop for it. So without further ado, I'm going to start with Zara. I've actually picked up a lot of pieces from Zara because I think that their collection this year really resonated with the style that I kind of want to get more into. And I like to call this like the cool girl slash like businesswoman style. So a lot of, you know, trousers, more structured tops, and different colors of like neutral palettes. Let me start with two sweaters that I got. I got them in two colors. I don't know whether or not I'm keeping them both yet, so you guys can kind of comment down below whether I should keep both of them. But I really like the way that they fit. They look really tiny on camera, but when you wear it, it stretches out because it's a very like stretchy elastic material. I don't know what this material is called, so sorry about that. But basically it's a mock turtleneck with balloon sleeves, and I'll insert a clip of how they look on, but I kind of like the way that they look because they were different to what a typical turtleneck sweater looked like. I just like how they had the little balloon sleeves to them. It's more fitted on you so that it really accentuates like the details on the sleeves, which I love. So I got it in a black, and then the other color that I got it in that I think is perfect for the fall time is a neutral kind of tan camel color. So I'll try these both on, and then you guys can kind of let me know which color you guys prefer more, or you think that it's something that is such a huge staple that I should keep both of them, if that makes sense. You guys help me justify if I need to keep both of them. But these weren't pricey at all. They were $39.90 each, and I think it's great because it's nice and lightweight, so it's easy to wear in the office without feeling like you're gonna overheat in them. So those are the first two. Another sweater that I got is this beautiful blue cardigan. On their website, it's weird. It's called like a plaid cardigan for some reason, but there is no plaid pattern to it. I think the only thing, or the only reason why they reference it to a plaid is because there's like blue and a little bit darker blue threads in it. So I don't know. But I'll insert a clip of me wearing this. But I love it because I love the color, and I love kind of like a shorter cardigan for the season. I think wearing something like this with a nice black jeans or even wide-legged dark trousers or light trousers will look really cute with it. It's kind of sophisticated and like you kind of threw on an effortless outfit to head out the door. So that's why I kind of picked this up, and I really love this blue for some reason. I think on my skin tone it works really well. So I'm excited to wear this for fall. Another top that I got, and I think it only makes sense to pull this up after because it kind of goes in the theme of me loving the blue on myself. So I got this beautiful silk button-up from Zara. I love how it's kind of oversized. I actually went on Instagram and posted this I think twice on my stories, and I've always got like mixed answers. Some people loved it and some people hated it, and I styled it in two different ways. Like one style, I put it with a fitted trouser, and then another style I put it with wide-legged trouser. And I honestly actually prefer this with a wide-legged trouser because it has that very oversized masculine look to it, but a lot of people did not like it, surprisingly. But you know what, I love it, so I'm gonna keep this top for myself anyways. But I love just how it looks like a pajama top, but it's still structured in a way that you can wear it for work all the time. I think it can go from being casual to being dressier if you tuck it into a pair of like darker jeans or darker trousers, or if you want to be a little bit more casual, you can always just leave it hanging out fully and to show the oversizedness of it. And this one was not pricey at all. I know I did not list out the price for everything. That was my bad. But I'll link all the items below so that you guys can also check it out if you wanted to. But for this one, I got a size small, and this one was $39.90. So I thought it was a pretty good steal for a nice classic button-up that I can wear pretty much every season. Next top that I got is something that's a little different, and I think is a little dressier. But I love it. I love how I look very mature in it, and I tried it on with another pair of trousers that I got from Zara, and I loved it. So what I got is this asymmetrical, or not asymmetrical, sorry, a one shoulder linen top. And this one is really great because for linen, usually it has no stretch in it, but I don't know what exactly Zara mixed into this, but it has an amazing stretch, so it'll hug your body in the right places, but without feeling like you're suffocated. And the thing that's great with linen is that it's such a breathable fabric that, you know, even with one shoulder coming out, you're not sweating crazy in it. But yeah, I love this top. I think it's great for it being dressy. I think to really dress it down so you can kind of wear it more for every day is wearing with like a nice pair of light wash jeans. I think like a straight cut or a skinny cut and a pair of sneakers can really dress this shirt down. And if you have any occasion where you need to dress it up, a pair of trousers, a nice fitted skirt, a pair of heels, you know, this is a very, very versatile top and I love it. Pricing for this one in size. This one I got in a size small and this one was $49.90. Next item that I got, and this has been going on and off Zara, and I think Zara has been getting onto the trend of silk dresses. With the Zara new collection, they came out with this beautiful, beautiful forest, I don't know if you call it like a forest or evergreen type of color, or no, not emerald, but I guess like more of a forest green silk dress. It has a cowl neck, which is I love. I think this like neckline is actually very flattering on myself, but I love the way that this silk dress fits because it's fitted in a way where it doesn't hug your curves completely, but sits at like the right places so that it still accentuate your curves, but in a very like sexy type of way. I don't know. You guys can have to like, or you guys are gonna have to look at the clip to kind of get an idea of what I was trying to describe, if that makes sense. But yeah, I love this dress. I love the color. I think it's great for fall. I was already envisioning this dress with like, you know, a black sweater on top or throwing with a blazer, because it could almost mimic as if it's an actual skirt that you're wearing versus an actual dress. Or what's another nice way to style this is like wearing a fitted turtleneck under, so it's very fall and trendy. You can throw on a belt, a pair of like knee-high boots or ankle boots, whatever kind of suits your style or for your everyday. And this was pretty affordable. This is actually $49.90 as well. I realized now that I'm looking at my pants that there are basically two of the same colors, but just in different silhouettes. So let me start with my first one. This piece was also another one where I posted on Instagram stories when I was at Zara trying it on, asking if people liked it, and it got so many no's. But a couple people really liked the style of it, and I think it took me a while to wrap my head around it because I was trying to envision what type of shoes I would wear with this. So the pair of pants I got are these kind of cargo baggy trouser, but it has a buckle on the bottom where you can kind of tighten the width of the leg, not the width of the leg, so you can kind of make it a little bit more a jogger style, or you can kind of leave it open so it's more straight leg. And then it comes with a belt as well. But what I love about these, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a different shape, and I love jogger style pants. So at first I was envisioning wearing it with heels, but for my everyday, heels are not always the most practical shoe. So I played around with the width of the pants and kind of tightened it and tried it out as try it on with sneakers actually, and I find that it kind of gave me that like tomboy cool girl look, and I loved it. And I think once I showed people how I styled it that way, they actually loved it even more and said yes to me keeping these. So I'm excited to wear these all for fall because they're actually so soft and super comfortable. And then the next one is I've been trying to find wide-legged pants for the longest time, so I'm so happy to find a good pair at Zara for a very, very affordable price. I got this maybe a couple weeks ago, so I've actually already worn it, and I remember the price of this. This was $49.90. So these kind of straight cut trousers I got from Zara was a good steal because the ones that I got from Aritzia was about $138 or $148 to be honest, and for something that's for $50, and if the quality feels really good and it fits really well, I think it's such a huge steal for 50 bucks. So I got these light trousers because I needed a different color pair. I feel like I have a lot of dark black or dark colored pants, so I thought to try something new, and this was actually the trouser that I tried on with the blue button-up satin blouse, and I loved it. I thought it looked so New York in a sense. The next items that I'm showing you are from Aritzia. Fun fact, I know I mentioned this in a couple of videos before, but I used to work at Aritzia, so I definitely know the quality of their products, and I honestly love the quality and the silhouettes that they create. So I'm excited to pick up a few pieces for the fall time. So one piece that I got is kind of like, I'm gonna call this the modern day wife beater for girls. It's just a simple white top. I actually have it in black already from the summertime that I bought it. So I decided to buy a white one as well because I love the way that it fits on me, and the fabric is super soft that I feel like it's so versatile to wear with any kind of outfits. Like I've actually worn this top with a skirt. I've worn it with the trousers that I bought from Zara. Next item that I got as a top, I got this beautiful silk, I believe. I think it's a silk top from Aritzia. I saw the tag. But I got this in the beautiful constant camel color. Fun story, I was actually buying a present for my sister from Aritzia, and I walked by this and I like fell in love with the color. So I bought my sister's present, walked by again, stared at it, then I'm like, maybe I should just try it on to like kind of guess my size for the future, put it on, and then somehow talked myself into buying it on the same day. So this one I think is such a beautiful color. I love the neutrals and the different tan color tops or bottoms that you obviously see me got for the fall time. I think it's great for a layering piece as well. Like even if you put this with a blazer or a jacket, or even threw on a black turtleneck, it gives you such a cool and sophisticated look. Next item that I got that is super popular in the Aritzia world. I believe they had this last year. They're having this year with different colors, different fabrics. So this one, I feel like if you guys are a frequent shopper at Aritzia, it's nothing new. You're just now like, you know, reconfirming whether or not you need to buy it because everyone has the same cardigan. But this one is great because I think for me, I could never wear this just as a top by itself just because I'm a little bustier. But I've seen girls who are a little bit more like small chested are able to just do this 2 buttons and still wear this as a top. But I think they probably put like a double-sided tape to make sure it doesn't shift anywhere and show anything. But this is really cute. It's a cropped cardigan. It has kind of that balloon sleeve-esque style, but it's cinched on the waist, so it still keeps your figure really nice. I think it's great to wear with jeans, wide-legged pants. This actually looks really nice with a couple of slip dresses that I've tried on before with it, because it's basically like a version of like a crop jacket. So I love this, and it's, I don't know if this is made out of wool, but it's actually really warm as well. So I think it's great for the fall and winter time. One last item that I got from Aritzia is this beautiful silk dress. It's gorgeous because it has a beautiful slit that goes up your thigh. I love this dress. I love how it has a straighter cut neckline. The difference between this one and the one that I got from Zara is that Zara one has a cowl neck and it fits your body a little bit more. This one is a little bit more straight cut. I bought this a while back, so I actually, and you'll laugh at the size, I actually bought a size large in this because when I first tried it on a couple months ago, I tried on a medium, but it really like fit my boobs in a weird way. It was so tight on my chest that it looks like it was bulging in different ways, and even on my hips it was a little snug, and I wanted a bit looser fit because I want to be comfortable in it. So I went with a size large, but because as of recently, like after doing keto and working out, I lost weight, and so this is now a little looser than I like it to be, but I'm still kind of fine with it. I think if I throw on a blazer or like the cardigan that I showed you before, like it still looks fine as is. It's just by itself, it tends to look kind of big and oversized on me. And I think with the purpose of a slip dress, like you don't want to be too big. But I love this. I think it's a great fall transitional piece. I think it's great for layering. One last item. I feel like I went through so many items that I got. These are the Marja boots. I am in love with them. And the reason why I bought these boots is because I was trying to replace my Alexander Wang boots. It's the one with the cutout on the back with like the hardware. And so what I found out is that they actually discontinued the boot, and I've worn mine to death. Like it's so beat because I've had it for the past, I want to say like the past 5-6 years, and I've worn it through every single type of weather. So I decided to get a new pair of black boots, and I'm happy that I found Vagabond because they're very similar in silhouette, but the only difference is that they don't have the nice hardware in the back. But you know what, for the price of it, I think these were $200 compared to like an Alexander Wang that could like be up to like $900 to $1,000. Like I think these are a great, you know, dupe for it, and the quality is great. I'm excited to wear these and rock these all fall and winter long. So for anyone who's looking for a good pair of black boots, definitely check Vagabond out. If you're in Canada, they're available at Little Burgundy. For people in the US, no idea. But you can check on, I think, the Vagabond website to see where they are carried in different retailers. So that is the end of my haul. That's everything that I got for the fall time. And for sure, this is not just all the stuff I'm gonna get for the fall. I'm definitely gonna pick up pieces here and there. I'm gonna be working next on a fall lookbook that will incorporate some of these pieces that I showed you today and a couple of other outfit ideas that I've been having in mind to share with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Again, as I mentioned before, all the items will be linked below, and if I can't find the exact item, I'll try to link something similar for you guys as well if you guys are interested. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!